Good afternoon, my friends. We're back again from Elder Services, and I'm Debbie. This is Aimee Borda.
Hi, everybody.
Aimee's been teaching here for 2 years, as you probably all know. She is always sunshine when she walks in, always happy, always smiling. Today, Aimee is going to do her combo exercise class, and we'll continue on later with her Zumba class. So, Aimee, stage is yours.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, everyone. I hope you have fun. I just wanted to show you a couple of things before we start the class. You might want to grab a towel, a bottle of water, and if you don't have dumbbells at home, it can be 1, 2, 3 pounds, whatever you feel comfortable with. You can also make your own weights with using bottles of water. You can fill it with water, or you can fill it with rice, beans, whatever you have in your house to give it a little weight as you do the exercises. Or you can just use your hands and use your own resistance, and I'll show you how to work through the different exercises. Today we're going to be working on an interval training sort of class, so it's going to be a little bit of cardio exercises combined with some strength exercises. So follow me. I'm going to put the timer on and I'll show you all the exercises as we go. Let's have some fun. Okay, so we're going to start with a little warm-up. So I would like for you to stand up if you can stand up. If you'd rather do your exercises on a seated position, you can do it at home. Just make sure you're not too far back on the chair. You're kind of on the edge of the chair so that you have freedom on your movements, okay? So starting with a march, we're going to start marching just to get the blood flowing. March. You can do a little bit of a wide march, wide stance march. Good job. March in place. Get the heart rate going. And we're going to do step touch side to side. Just for a little bit. You can put music at home, make it a little more fun. And we're going to start rolling our shoulders back. Good job. And if I get bored here without music, I'm going to have to start singing soon. You don't want that, so put some music at home. And we're going to start bringing our arms side to side. Keeping all your muscles tight, your abs engaged, shoulders down. Don't forget to breathe. Bringing that arm forward. As I'm doing the exercises, excuse me, I wanted to let you know that I had shoulder surgery back in January. So if you see me doing some of the exercises and I can't do full range of motion, I'll let you know so that you can do it better than me at home. All right. And we're going to start bringing our arms up again. Good job. That's it. Hope you're getting warm. We're going to bring our heels forward. Push down. Okay. Keep going. That's it. We're going to bring that heel up into a leg curl. As you can see, I'm bringing my heel all the way up to my glutes. We're going to do double in a little bit. I'll let you know. Are you ready? Here we go. Double. 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 Back to single. Single. There you go. All right. And march it again. March. We're going to inhale, exhale. Again. Exhale. We're going to bring our leg out one at a time. Then you're going to bring your arms out too. That's it. And we're going to bring our heels front again. And push down. We're going to push out onto the side. Are you ready? And push, and push, and push. All right. And we're gonna take a big step here to the side. Roll your shoulders back. Your shoulders. Good job. Good job. We're gonna stay on one side. Ready? So you're gonna push all your weight to the side and back. This leg is straight. This one is bent. Both feet facing forward. There you go. And we're gonna bring all the way to the other side for a nice stretch. Again, make sure you push with your glutes back. There you go. You're gonna stay in the center, holding onto your thighs. You're gonna contract and release. Contract your abs and release for a nice lower back stretch. Contract and release. Bring this shoulder to this knee. And to the other side. Good job. All right, we're gonna bring our legs together and we're gonna bend our knees a little bit. We're gonna do little circles here with our knees and to the other side. Excellent. We're gonna bring our leg up for balance. You're gonna bring it back. You're gonna bring it up and back. This exercise you could do holding onto a chair for balance if you need to. You can even let go when you're ready or keep holding onto the chair so you can work on the balance a little bit. Leave your foot back. We're gonna extend your arms forward for a nice stretch. So you're here. And now you're gonna lean back on the leg that is behind. You're gonna put the weight there, glutes back. You lift your toes on the leg that is in front and you're gonna feel that stretch on the back of the leg, which is your hamstrings. All right. We're gonna do this leg now, same thing, a little bit of balance, up. Don't forget you can hold on to the chair. Bring it back, bring it up, bring it back, and stay back. Now we're gonna bring our arms back behind your back so that you can get a nice chest stretch. If you can't hold on to your hands behind you, it's okay. You can bring your hands like this, palms facing forward, and just push back with your hands. You're gonna still get that stretch on your pecs. All right. And same thing that we did on the other side. We're gonna lean back, and this foot comes up, the toes come up. You're pushing back. Always place your hands on the leg that is holding your weight, not on the leg that is stretched. And bring it up. We're gonna do a little bit of back stretch again right here. As you see, I'm curving my back. You curve your back and you release. While you're doing this, you're contracting your ab muscles and letting go. And we're gonna roll it up. All right, staying facing forward. You're gonna bring one arm in front of you and push back. As far back as you can. This is the arm that I had surgery on, so I have a little trouble still until I finish my therapy. And then the other arm, you can push all the way back. And now we're gonna bring this arm behind your shoulder, over your shoulder, and push back as far back as you can hold. And switch. A nice tricep stretch. And from there, we're gonna bring our head to the side. Bring your arm down, shoulders down, and the other side. All right, are we ready? We're gonna start by doing knees up, okay? So you're gonna bring the knees up. We're gonna do this for 30 seconds. So here we go. Bring it up, bring it up. If you feel at any time that your heart rate is going too fast, you can take away a little bit of that intensity by just bringing your arms down, putting them on your waist, your hands on your waist. 10 more seconds. grab our dumbbells. We're gonna start with our first resistance exercise. When you might want to leave the dumbbells on a high, like on a chair or a counter, so that you don't have to go down and up. If you do go down to get your weights, make sure you have your head high so that you don't get dizzy. All right, so we're gonna do dumbbell rows, bringing it a little in front of you like this, in a diagonal position. You're gonna bring those elbows all the way up, squeezing on those shoulder blades back there, keeping your elbows in, shoulders down, and you're gonna pull. We're gonna do 12 of those. And that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure your glutes back, chest high. And that's 12, I think. Nice and tall, knees slightly bent, shoulders down, elbows in. We're gonna do bicep curls, so bringing it up and down, squeezing, working on those biceps. 3, 4, 5, squeeze 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Here we go. We're gonna do the knee ups again, and then we repeat. We're gonna do each combo of exercises twice. So we're gonna do the knee ups. Have fun with this. If you wanna do double, if you wanna move in circles, you can move in circles like around. You can go fast, you can jump a little, or you can go this slow. Even if you're on a chair, you can do this. Make sure your abs are nice and tight. Which, by the way, you're working on your core as you're doing this. We're gonna show you at the end a little bit of core exercises. All right, keep going. All right, dumbbell again. So we're gonna grab these and do our dumbbell rows again. So squeeze back, elbow stays in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Back to bicep curls. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. You can do it still. You can move if you want. I can stay still. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Next exercise. So we're gonna do the second combo. We are gonna do what I call side jog. So you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's like a little march. As you get comfortable with, you're gonna start moving further out and adding a little bit of a jump. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can do this with your arms like this, or you can reach shoulder to knee or elbow to knee. You can go as fast as you want, as fast as you feel comfortable with. Just keep it nice and slow. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I better pace myself. Here we go. 5 more. There we go. All right, now we're gonna do squats. For squats, you can either do it out of your chair, bringing your glutes back, arms in front of you, making sure the knees don't pass the toes, okay? You want those knees right on top of your toes. Bringing the arms forward help you. So you can do it this way. Got 8 more to go. 4 more. I'm turning in different directions so you guys can see the form better. Last 2. And we're gonna grab our dumbbells. And grab the bottles of water this time. We're gonna do lateral raises, standing tall, knees slightly bent, and arms go up, shoulder level, and down. Elbows slightly bent, shoulders down. Good job. Four more. No, that was 8 more. Now 4 more. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the side jog. And we're in a row here. 30 seconds. There we go. Don't forget throughout the whole workout, if you need to get a little sip of water, please. Keep going. 10 more seconds. All right, good job. Back to squats. Yeah. So the other thing that you could have been doing instead of this, if you can't squat, you can actually sit and stand up. You sit and you stand up. This is another exercise you can do to make those squats nice and strong. Push with your heels as you come up. Good job. Okay. And back to lateral raises. And up. And 2. And 3. 8 more. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. We're going to change the exercise now. We're going to go actually to the wall. I'm going to do modified jumping jacks. If you guys want to do jumping jacks at home, you can do that. If not, this is a modified version. If you don't want to jump, just bring your leg out and in. All right, here we go. So 30 seconds. I chose 30 seconds. Most of you that have taken classes with me, you're in pretty good shape. If you need to cut it to 20 seconds, that's okay. 3 more seconds. Good job. Now I would like for you to go to a wall, to the wall push-ups. So you can either do this. Make sure your hands are right in front of you, like right in front of your chest. You move far back as you can do it. The further back, the harder it is. And then you have to bring your arms a little bit lower so that they match your chest. If you're closer to the wall, it's easier. So it depends what your level of fitness is. Just make sure your abs are tight, that you don't arch your back. You want to keep that back straight. Elbows out. So this one is harder than the first one that I demonstrated. And if this is too easy, you can even go lower. You might have to do it on your tippy toes. Well, that's even harder. All right. The next one that we're gonna do, the next exercise. And for this one, actually you don't need the dumbbells. We're gonna do leg lifts since we're here. You're gonna kick back. When you do this, make sure, again, your abs are tight, shoulders down. You can hold on to the wall, and you're gonna kick that leg straight back. You can point your toes, working on the lower back and also on your glutes. 4 more. And the other leg, of course. So kick back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. You can stay here for the next combo, so you don't have to go back and forth. You can do your jumping jacks for 30 seconds. Yes. And on this one, you can do doubles too, if you want to do doubles. Or just keep it simple, singles. Wow, I'm getting a good workout here. All right, almost there. All right, here we go. Push-ups again. 1, 2. If you have a hard time doing push-ups, keep going if you're doing push-ups. The other thing you can do if you don't have any other equipment, you can hold on to the palms of your hand and you're gonna push in like you're squeezing as you go in, and that will get you a good workout for your pecs. So squeeze in. If you're seated, same thing. Squeeze. Squeeze, but keeping your shoulders down. Squeeze. And leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, and switch. 1, 2, 3. You don't want to bend forward. You want to keep your body as straight as you can and just bring that leg up. All right, good job. I'm going to grab a sip of water. Maybe it's a good time for you to do the same at home. We're going to do skaters. So this is what you do. You tap, you step, and you bring one foot back. Then you add the arms. This is the modified version. If you want to give it a little jump, you can do that. You can go faster than this, or just keep it at this pace. This is good. Right here. Back. We're going to do some exercises for our legs now. We're going to work on our hips. We're going to do abduction, and hip abduction. Good job. All right, so you're going to stand next to your chair, and you're going to make sure this knee is slightly bent, and you're going to bring this one out like this. When you come back, don't rest. So you're going to go out, kind of hold it off the ground, out. If you want to challenge yourself, you can grab the dumbbell and put it here on your thigh, or even your hand and press down. That makes it a little harder, but your weight on the leg should be enough. Abs tight, shoulders down always. And that same leg, we're going to work on the inner part. So you're going to bring the leg in front of you, and you kind of do a sweeping motion. So you bring the heel up, like in and up. In and up. 4. Don't bring it too far out, just bring it back to the midline, back to where you start. 10, 11, and 12. The next leg. So you're gonna go out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And we're gonna bring it in. Ready? In, and be careful that you don't hit your chair like I just did. Ready? So make sure you're out. You can even be behind the chair. Whatever you choose to do. If you have good balance, you might want to do it without a chair. One more. All right, back to the skaters. You ready? So here. Getting a great workout, just like you're doing at home, I hope. Okay. And 5 more seconds. Here we go. Good job. Back to the chair. Let me do it on this side so that you are in the center. I'm in the center. So out. And it doesn't matter which leg you start with, as long as you make sure to switch. And do both. And 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and we're gonna bring it in. Are you ready? Working on the hip abductors. In, 2, 3. Don't forget to bend this knee a little bit. The leg that is holding your weight. 10. Last 2. And the other leg. Out first. What I was trying to explain to you with the weight, if you're doing it with the weight, just put the weight here. And then you press down, you kind of hold it there. And we're going to bring it in. So in. Last 8. Good job. Next combo of exercises, and in between every exercise or every combo, if you want to grab a sip of water, wipe your sweat, take a little deep breath, and then we can continue. All right, the next one we're gonna do, modified ski jump. So this will be a ski jump. If you don't want to jump, what you do is you bend over a little bit like this, and you bring one leg back, bring it back, stay low. If you get tired and stay low like this, you can just stay high. Don't bring your leg too far back. So this is what we're doing. Again, if you get tired, you don't have to use your arms. Just keep moving so that we do the cardio portion in between the strength segments. Okay. Trying to keep a timer, but I have a hard time focusing, and sometimes I go over. I think we have 3 more seconds. All right, good job. We are gonna do sumo squats. On this one, you can go behind the chair. You're gonna bring your feet out, and you're gonna stay nice and tall. Shoulders down, abs tight. You're gonna go as far down as you can, making sure those knees don't pass your toes. So the further your feet are out, the easier it is. So you're gonna go down, push with your heels, come up. Go down, and push up. 3, up, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2 more. And staying behind the chair, we're gonna bring our feet together. You're gonna stay on your toes and come down. So this is what I'm doing. Up and down, close to the chair. As I'm doing this, when you go down, try not to take a break. Go up and kind of leave the heels a little bit off the floor. Up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Back to the ski jumps. Here we go. And or kickbacks, whatever we want to call them. And back. Don't forget, just tap and bring it in. And you can do it this slow if you have to. Whatever pace you feel comfortable with. Again, as long as you keep moving. 3 more seconds. All right, back to sumo squats. So as you notice, we've been doing everything twice. And we're almost toward the end of our class today. We've got 2 more combos and some ab work. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and back to calf raises. You ready? Up and down. And 3, 4, 5, 6. Watch us every week. You can do this workout 2-3 times a week. And it keeps you doing something while we go through this crisis. And I lost my count. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And the last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna jog or march in place for 30 seconds. So this is my march. Bring your knees up. If you wanna jog slowly, gently, this is what you can do. If you want to make it harder, you can do the football run and kind of break it. Football run and jog, or just stay here. Or marching, whatever you choose. All right, and we are gonna go behind the chair again. We're gonna do leg curls. I'm gonna show you from the side view so that you can see how to stay on the chair, like close to the chair and not back here. And you're gonna bring the heel to your glute and squeeze on those hamstrings. You squeeze. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and switch. Next leg, or the other leg. We only have 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, we are gonna do that march again. And you can, if you're in a big room, you might even wanna go around and jog around, or you can stay in place. You can combine a little bit of marching, a little bit of jogging. Good job. 10 more seconds or so. All right. Now we're gonna do the leg curls again one more time. And then we sit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze right here, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, let's drink a little bit of water. We are done with the cardio portion. We're still doing some more resistance training exercises and some stretches. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, using your dumbbells or your bottles of water, if you're standing, you're gonna bend forward like you're doing rows. Bring your arms close to your body like this, and from this position, you can extend your arms back. So you wanna give me a full extension. That's when you're working on your triceps. Your palms can be facing up, or they can be facing your body. Make sure shoulders are down. And you're gonna extend those arms all the way up. So don't swing your arms. You wanna extend and kind of bend. Extend, bend or hold. Extend. If you're seated, same thing. Good job. And we're gonna do that again, but before we do, I would like for you to go all the way back. I'm gonna do this exercise on the side so that you can see better what I'm doing. First of all, make sure your abs are tight so that your back, when you put it on the back of the chair, is flat on the back of the chair. You don't wanna have space here between your back and the chair. Okay, and you're gonna have your knees together, nice and tight, and we're gonna extend the leg all the way up and bring it down and hold. Off the floor a little bit, up. When you're about to touch the floor, that's when you want to bring your leg back up. Keep your shoulders down, and don't forget to breathe and keep those abs nice and tight. 6, 7, we're going to do something different on this one. We're going to go 3 times up, 1 time down. 1, 2, 3 counts, 1 count down. And 1, 2, 3, bring it down slowly. Squeeze up, 2, 3, down slowly. Up, 2, 3. And now we're going to hold it up, squeezing your quads, keeping the leg nice and straight. And you're going to press with your toes front and back, and front and back, and front and back. Recruiting some of the other muscles. You're working on your shins, tibialis anterior, and then you're getting a stretch for your calves. As you're working on your quads still from an isometric contraction. All right, bringing it down. The other leg comes up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up, make sure your knees are nice and together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 up, 1 down. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bring it down slowly. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think one more. 1, 2, 3. Now stay up and point your toes and back and front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, and squeeze and squeeze. Good job. We're gonna do something else. Nice and tall, shoulders down. You're gonna squeeze behind on your shoulder blades. You're gonna bring your elbows in, and what I would like for you to do is with your hands facing up, your palms like this, You're gonna flip it this way and back front. Down and up. Down and up. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. We're gonna slide our arms all the way to the front so that your arm is resting on your thighs, but you have freedom on your wrist area so that you can bring the dumbbell down and pick it back up. So these are wrist curls. Up. Don't slouch. Make sure your shoulders are down, your abs always engage. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, and 12. Good job. We're gonna put the dumbbells down for a bit. You are going to hold on to the chair if you want, or just lean back, and you can put your hands here. I'm gonna hold on to the chair, and you're gonna bring both legs up. You're gonna feel that even though you're working on your quads, you're also using your ab muscles to keep your legs up like that. So you're working a little bit on your core. Bring it down, not all the way, and up. Squeeze. And down, and up. And down, and up. And down, and squeeze. 6, 7. I gave you very basic, easy exercises to do at home. Nothing above my shoulder level because of my surgery. We didn't do any shoulder presses or anything like that today. Nice and easy. All right. And now we're going to work a little bit on your abdominal muscles. So I would like for you to bring yourself into the edge of the chair so that you have a lot of mobility. If you're back there, you can't bring your legs too high, and also it might affect your lower back. So I don't want you to be in pain or anything or injure yourself. The idea is to keep you fit, right? So we're gonna bring our knees up. So as I'm bringing my knees up, yes, I'm working on my flexors, but I want you to contract your abs like you want to reach the knee with your chest. And by doing that, you squeeze here. If you put your hand here, you'll feel that you're working on your abs. So we're gonna stay on just one leg. We're gonna do 8. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna bring the knees up, but you're gonna go straight down. So you're not gonna do this kind of motion, working on your obliques. We're just working on the rectus abdominis. So just straight down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11. From this position, I want you to rotate halfway, come back to the center. Every time you rotate, so you're not moving your entire body, just your torso to the side and center, and squeeze. You can put your hands here too. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna do 8, 7, and to the other side. Ready? 8, 7, 6, or here. 4, 3, 2. Good job. Holding on to the dumbbells. If you have them, if not, your body's okay. You're gonna bring this arm is gonna stay here. You're not gonna lift, but you're gonna kind of go up with it as you go down with the other one. So you're gonna go down and center. Down and center. Down and center. Down and center. So let this basically move naturally. You don't want to like force it. It goes up when this one goes down naturally. Make sure you're squeezing. We're working on those obliques. 2 more. Last one. And switch. Side, nice and tall. and we're gonna alternate. So we're gonna go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Good job. All right, so we are going to stretch. Final stretch to work on that flexibility. Like I said, if you don't have a yoga strap, you can use a towel. And what you're gonna do, I'm gonna use a towel since most of you probably don't have a yoga strap. We're gonna place this under your foot. You're gonna stretch that leg and you're gonna pull yourself to the foot as you're pressing down, or back, I should say. Press, 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 and let go. And now the other foot, bring the towel under and pull yourself to your shoe. Make sure this leg is not as straight as you can have it so that you get a good stretch on it. All right. And we're gonna bring our hands shoulder width apart. You're gonna press forward. You're gonna move to one side and to the other side. Back to the center. What I would like for you to do is bring your feet out as far out as you can, turn out as far as you can, and we're gonna go down and try to reach those ankles. Feel that stretch on your inner thighs. We're gonna bring the towel in front. If you can reach the floor, you're gonna bring your arms as far out as you can. If you can't reach the floor, just from here, this is fine. You can stretch forward like this too. All right. We're gonna go to one side and to the other. Gonna bring the towel in front. Let it go to one side and hold. To the center and to the other side. Don't forget to keep your body nice and tall, shoulders down. We're gonna go on the edge of the chair, on one of the edges. And this foot is gonna go down like this. And you're gonna lean back. You can even go more towards the front of the chair. You have more room to lean back. You're gonna feel that stretch on your quads right here. And to the other side. I'm gonna do it on the front of the chair so that you have a better view here. So this leg goes back like this, bent, and then what you do is you lean your body back like that. Gonna hold on to the chair. All right. We're gonna bring one leg on top of the other one if you can. If this is comfortable for you and you want to challenge yourself, you're going to come down a little bit lower like this, as far down as you can. And you're going to cross your leg this way, and you're going to turn the opposite direction. So you put your hand here and you twist. The other leg, you're gonna cross. Some of you might not be able to do this. If you have a good cross here, you might wanna lean on this side more if you can. If you can, bring your leg here. Even if you do it here and you bend forward a little bit, you're gonna get a little bit of stretch here on your abductors. All right. Go down if you can. Ideally, we would hold these flexibility exercises. For seniors, it should be like 60 seconds, which is the population I'm targeting. And we're gonna cross and go to the opposite side. And hold, hold, hold. Back to the center. You're gonna press forward as you do this, curve your back. And bring your hands behind your head if you can, and open your elbows. Back, push back. We're almost towards the end. And we're gonna bring our hands down. We're gonna press down with our shoulders, and we're gonna look down, bringing the chin to your chest. And from the center, we're gonna bring one ear to your shoulder. To the other side. Back to the center, we're gonna look one way and the other. Roll your shoulders back. We're gonna do little circles here, up, come down, stretching that lower back, bring your arms up and to the other side. Nice and easy, take your time. Inhale, exhale, and you can get up. Are you ready? And thank you, I hope you had a good workout. Please stay safe and keep working out in your homes as much as you can. Three days will be ideal, but at least 2. And I hope to see you soon. Bye.